able to help Israel defend itself and, quite frankly, defend our own people.
Live to Cairo now. We're going live to Cairo now to join BBC Arabic Saeed Shehata, who can bring us more detail on the latest. Saeed, good to see you. Talking about Lebanon to begin with, what more are you hearing about the situation there as foreign people based in the city start to leave?
There is tension inside Lebanon. There is calls from several countries, France, Sweden, Britain, US, other countries, for their citizens to leave the country on any aeroplane available because there is some airlines suspended, rescheduled, canceled flight from and to Beirut, and also some service to Israel also were suspended. So situation is tense and the calls for calm, but the people there, they are fearing for what's going to happen because there is some talks about preventive strike by Israel in order to weaken the Hezbollah capabilities to do strikes against Israel, because there is expected strikes from Iran, from Hezbollah, from other proxy allies and forces of Iran, like Houthi in Yemen, Islamic Resistance in Iraq, and others. So there is a high tense situation in Lebanon, and people try to leave the country. So because they're expected, if there is Hezbollah and Iran strike Israel, Israel will respond, according to Mr. Netanyahu and other officials, to Lebanon and to Hezbollah and to Iran. So there is tension, there is pressure, and the hope there is some way to break through, but there is no any sign or indicators for an ease or breakthrough to reach a calm or negotiation between them, because there is the Jordanian foreign minister, Lebanese foreign minister went to Iran, met the officials there in order to convince them not to do any strikes because it might lead to a war. But Iran determined to strike even though it might lead to a war, but it seemed like their pride war was hit by what happened by the killing of Haniya on its soil, and at the same time, the killing of Chokr, one of the senior commanders of Hezbollah in Ad-Dahiya, where is the stronghold of Hezbollah.
The US has promised to remain steadfast with Israel. What does that look like in practical terms?
The US, in two levels, they showed and declared, announced the support to Israel. On the first level, the White House reaffirmed Mr. Biden, the president, commitment to defend Israel and the security of Israel with all means. At the other side, on military level, the Pentagon sending aircraft carriers, they send warship destroyers, there is fighter jets, there is air defense missiles, so there is presence of Americans troops and American weapons to show Iran it will, if it does anything, it will return the strike by heavy strike. So there is all of that to deter Iran not to do any strike, because the response will be high. So this show of force by United States and other countries also reported they will support America, like what happened in April when Iran sent hundreds of missiles and drones. They helped to intercept them. So there is some countries in the region will help the United States and other countries and UK to support and defend Israel. So the American support is clear, and it might deter Iran, but I think Iran will strike. It might not be huge, but at the same time, it will be a response at any time, sooner or later.
Saeed, thank you for now. We will speak to you again soon, I am sure. Saeed Shehata there joining us live from Cairo.